above you. And you know that it's just us two. Up 2-3 times a week we fuck, boo. And don't read those things, don't feel no pain, don't feel no man. You know I do the best I can while you.
Yes, I love you quietly. Across an ocean, and I can still feel you. I miss you silently. Wishing I had asked how long you would be in Barcelona. I am so afraid to show you how I feel, so I keep it real close to my chest. And now I have to deal with the thought of you and someone else. Yes, I love you quietly across an ocean, and I can still feel you. I miss you silently, loving you quietly.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chop Shop. Give yourselves a round of applause. Apparently the trains are delayed, so I'm getting a lot of texts, so we'll probably have people cycling in, which is fine because we have 40 submissions for this Chop Shop, which is our record-breaking amount because of our awesome provider of samples this month, which is McKaylee. Give it up for McKaylee.
Thank you, guys.
I would love to just kind of start by asking you about this track. Maybe we should just play it real quick, and then we'll go deep into like who you are, how this track came about. But yeah, let's just kind of maybe start off with the original here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Watch Me. A lot of you watching the stream, I'm sure, are very familiar with this track, but just for good measure, this is what the original sounds like.
Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me go down to the floor.
You know, we got a 1 minute rule here, so I'm going to cut you off right there. But
we're going to stick to the 1 minute rule today.
Even on your track, we do 1 minute. But yeah, man, I mean, clearly it's a banger. So we all agree, banger.
Thank you, guys.
Tell us about like the track, and also just for the people that are kind of just learning about you from like the 343 community, like What's your background? How'd you get into production? How long you been doing it? Just all the stuff.
Yeah. So I go by McKaylee. I've been making music almost 10 years now. I'm from Brooklyn. Grew up in Queens and Flushing. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to get used to this mic thing by the end of it. So yeah, I've been making music 10 years. This track is what some would call UK garage. It definitely has a little bit of an American influence to it, but this is a genre I discovered out in a festival 2-3 years ago and kind of got infatuated by it, and it took over my life and how I thought about music and how swing plays a role and how electronic music sounds. And it kind of led to this track, which is one of the first UK garage tracks I made, which now it's like one of my favorite genres to make. But it's an honor that you guys all flipped it, and it's really cool. I'm excited to see what we got with 40 remixes. So
Yeah, we definitely got to get started soon because there are a lot of remixes. But
yeah,
I just got to say, like this track, this experience, this month, kind of triggered what you just said. But for me, because I've been aware of UKG for a while, and like you could call it garage or whatever you want to call it, but like
garage,
I feel like it wasn't like for me. Like I would be like judged if I did it because I'm from here, not the UK. But like you just showed like the track, you didn't have to say a word. Like just the song itself is like, oh, like this is a very cool style that you can kind of put your imprint on no matter what kind of music you make. So
yeah, I think we should always do that. Like never put yourself in a box, because one of the most fun things about making music is not having rules. So, take influences from garage and from 140 and dubstep and everything and try to bring it together whichever way you find fun. Because then when you're in a box, you try to sound like someone else, and you just sound like everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, when I like teach classes about this shit, like I always say, like a genre is literally just a drum pattern, right? Like it's just what are the drums doing? Because other than that, you could just do all the same stuff. I mean, we'll probably see that soon, like same musical content but different drum pattern, and all of a sudden it's like trap or dubstep or whatever. So
yeah, one of my favorite things is just flipping the drums and leaving some of the same arrangement.
Exactly. All right, cool. So let's get started. Oh, Leaf Boy in the building. Let's get started here. We got a lot of submissions to get through. Just to like recap the rules here, we're going to definitely stick to the 1 minute rule today. Sometimes we're a little lax with it because there aren't quite as many submissions, but like I said, we have about 40, so we're going to go fast. We'll play about a minute of each track, and then we'll give you guys a little feedback. And the very end, we'll crown the like first, second, third place. I always say this: I don't care about rankings; that stuff doesn't matter. But it just makes it a little more fun because we'll give like a plug-in prize to the first place winner. But really, this is just supposed to be a monthly fun thing to do. So thank you guys for
coming.
Yeah. All right. First up, we got Arcane Ranger. Let me know if you're here too. Is Arcane Ranger here? Or you can hop in the chat. I need to get the chat going here. All right, Arcane Ranger, let's go.
Let me get on the chat.
All right, give it up for Arcane Ranger, yo.
Sick. No, it was cool. I really like the way that you used the samples in this one. I could kind of hear it coming through the mix, but also it was dope how you did your own little drum pattern on it. Cool that said R&B and soul. I was intrigued to see what it was at first. Yeah, thanks to Arcane Ranger.
Yeah, nice work. Only critique I have is just that change that bass note. I think like the chop was really cool, and the way you kind of mixed in the bass, like vum, 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 like really unique and different. You know, you didn't just like place it like the way that it was originally, but that root note, like I don't know what you're mixing on, but you know, make sure that it's the note that the rest of the stuff. That note.
Yeah, that can be super crucial sometimes. Just like having the same note as the rest of the samples in there.
Definitely. All right, cool. Next up, we got Prithiv. Let's go.
Flying.
Did I say it right? Prithiv. All right, cool. Let's go. I might not start. That's gonna take too much time. Like you do. I'm just gonna hard cut everybody now.
Watch me go down, down. 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 Watch me go down. Watch me go down.
Jungle.
You guys see what happens here.
Yeah, I'm curious. This is sick, dude. Damn, it's so hard to cut it in a minute.
I'm pretty sure it says a minute on the rules, so it's not like the first time you've heard that. But yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, dude, it was sick. I really like the way it came in with the jungle drums at first because I love jungle. It's one of my favorite genres, and it was absolutely stunning remix. Thank you, dude. The way that the jungle hit, and then you like arranged it right where like it had a very solid drop as well. So great arrangement work, great sound design. The mix sounded clean in here too.
Yeah, the triplet, that shit was like amazing. I always forget triplets are an option, so thank you for reminding me.
It's tough to do triplets in drum and bass too.
Yeah,
but jungle it works. That's a fun fact.
Nice, very nice work. All right, cool. Let's give it up for Prithiv one more time. Super dope. Oh shit, that's Prithiv. All right, cool. Shaman in the building. Shaman. All right, give it up for Shaman. Sorry to keep hard cutting you guys.
Yeah, it's so tough to do a minute, but that was awesome, honestly. That gave me like Trip Street kind of closey feels. Is Shaman here? No.
Might be in the
dude,
chat.
Yo, in the chat. Dude, great remix. It really was like something different completely.
Yeah, I mean, this was fire, but it felt like maybe a beat that's just like your fire beat, and then you put the samples on top, which is fine. If that's the case, it's fine. I'm happy that I heard about you through this, and if not, please call me out that I'm super wrong.
Call 'em out.
Because it's really good. I mean, incredible production. It'd be sick if that, like, it's not quite in key. It's like so close.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what you could do. It's like almost like a half, like not even a half step. It's like very close to being like in the key of the song.
Maybe
So
just gotta auto tune it.
yeah, just get it right on top of the key, and then I'll never even question your motives or like the fact that you might have made this beat before this, but that's okay. Really dope production.
It was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
The melody was cool.
Yeah, really, really pretty. All right, Xenopus has been submitted to every single one, so let's go. Let's see how this goes.
Watch me go.
Oh man, do it earlier. All right, nice. Give it up for Xenopus, yo.
Sick. You had something in that bass line that reminded me of my song, and it was sick how you like totally used it in a different way.
Yeah,
like-
this is so I've had the pleasure of watching his name's Bill, and I've seen him kind of just literally like from almost day one production wise, and now it's been probably like 2 years, and yeah, every time is better. So really
It was
impressive.
creative. It was
Really impressive.
creative.
This is exactly like what I was saying about the vocal. Like he put the vocal into the key of the song. Like dun, dun, dun. He's using
If
it.
you're gonna
Like,
make it an E, you gotta drop the vocal down to E.
yeah, is this E? You have perfect pitch?
I think I wrote the song in E.
Oh,
so,
okay, yeah. No, because this is the original key. You're right. I thought you just pulled that out of thin air.
Oh no! I'm not that crazy. Like my pitch is not that good. I'm just self-taught.
Nice. I mean, yeah. So really musical, really pretty. Like one of the best tracks I've heard from you, Bill. So nice work.
Yep. Is Bill here?
Probably on the stream. I don't think he was
what up,
here.
Bill?
What up, Bill? All right. Cool. Let's keep it going here. Let's go on to Hot Cocoa. HAWT. Hot. Oh, is it a music video? Oh my God. Up in the game here. And it's 1 minute.
What?
Oh wait, hold on.
Yo, what?
Hold on.
That's sick. I'm sorry.
This is sick. Wow. Groundbreaking. Wait.
Watch me go down to the zone. Watch me go down, go me. Watch me go down to the zone. Watch me.
This is so sick, dude. that is definitely some hot cocoa.
Standing ovation, bro. That's crazy.
That was so sick. You kind of just blew me away. Like the way that you had the samples lined up and then you dropped it. I thought it already dropped and then you dropped it. And I was like,
Yo.
shit. Can we curse on?
You can curse.
But yeah, dude. Yeah. That was
yeah,
awesome.
like literally one of the most creative things we've seen here. Probably the most creative thing we've seen.
Yeah, I can't believe that was my song that you just remixed.
And like
into that.
executed perfectly too. Like just like
Well done.
Also 1 minute. Like
And 1 minute.
see
to
what
the
you can
T,
do with
dude.
1 minute.
Wow.
No, really, really incredible. Like you could tell it was like it wasn't just like, oh, I'm just gonna drum on top of this shit. Like everything was like triggered, like ready. He live looped it.
Yeah.
Like
it was
he could he hit the loop button and it looped. I was like, oh my god, dude.
That was wild, dude.
That's
Yo, hit me up on
insane.
Instagram. I want to see that video again.
Yeah, that needs to be talk about. Find him. Are you here, Hot Cocoa? No, okay. Please hit him up because that was amazing.
Dope hot cocoa.
That's a tough one to
you.
beat. I don't know.
Yeah. That's
Also, like broke the groundbreaking rule of like you don't have to do SoundCloud. You could do a video. It's pretty cool. All right, Ace on Earth. Ace on Earth is up next. Ace on Earth in the building.
I've definitely seen his name around the festival circuit a bunch.
Oh, really?
What up, dude?
Let's go.
Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me Watch me go.
Nice. Give
Very
it up.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, that was sick. Very sick. The drums sounded very tight. Overall, it sounded like a solid remix. The arrangement sounded great. If I had one critique, I'd say maybe like for the remix, have like a little bit more of a switch up from the original beat. But like you played it off really well, so it was really sick.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking too. Is like this is kind of like an edit, so it's
Yeah.
like it's just like a reimagined.
Tightened up that snare though. That sounded real nice.
Yeah, it's like if you hired him to mix the first one, you know. It's nice though. I mean, lots of like interesting stuff happening. Like obviously more than just like that, but like yeah, like the bass stuff.
The
But-
new sounds in there were awesome too.
Yeah, like I had the same feeling. I was like, this is just like kind of like almost the same, but mixed different and with some new bass stuff. But yeah, all right, cool,
Great work though.
great work. Up next we got Oscar Ciudad. Are you here? Oscar's submitted to a bunch of these chop shops, and they're always fire. Let's check it out. Nice.
Very nice.
Give it up for
We love
Oscar.
a good techno song. I see some nods of approval in the crowd.
Yeah, no, really, really sick.
Yeah.
I think like if you were to reach out to him, this is what I would imagine I would want if this was my track. Is like, you want this? I want a like techno remix of my song, and it's like you can hear the "Watch Me" part, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But if you like use it a little more, then it's like more of an excuse for you to drop it.
Yeah, for sure. I will say it sounded more of like an original tune that had just the "Watch Me" looped underneath, but it was a good original tune.
Yeah, and like nothing says you can't like go finish that up and like work that out, because I think like I would always want like a cool edit of my stuff. But if it doesn't if you can't fully tell that it's an edit of your song, then everyone's gonna be like, why is McKaylee playing techno?
Yeah. It's like, oh shit, random techno drop.
But if you hear
quick.
the vocal,
you hear
you'll
the
be-
"Watch Me" vocal.
Yeah, if you fully hear, you're like, oh shit, this is a sick remix of that. Like you put the puzzle pieces together.
Definitely would love to see that worked on more, because I would drop that in like the middle of a festival.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You never
Like,
know.
giving constructive criticism. All right, cool. Up next, we got Ed Soul, aka Acid in April. Are you here? That's the full name that I got. You here?
No.
Oh, no.
That's just Liam. He fucks around.
That was funny. Yeah, first we got Acid in April submission, and then like 2 submissions later was Ed Soul, aka Acid in April. So it's like formerly known as Acid in April. All right, let's go. Sweet.
Watch me go. 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 Watch me go down to the floor. Watch me go down to the floor.
I wanted him to do it. Sorry, we're just waiting for him to go full Jersey.
Just
But
waiting to hear that.
yeah, no, give it up. That was awesome, Ed Soul.
That was sick. Yeah, no, that was a sick remix. I was kind of felt like I was waiting for a drop to come, but overall the elements that you had, I think you could have really put together something cool here. Sometimes I like to strip back when I have a lot of ideas going at once and try to make, focus on one main sound and build the idea around that sound. And I think there's a lot of cool sounds in here that you can do that with. And if you honed in on one, it could really like make the track stand out a lot more. But overall, great song.
Yeah, the way you chopped the vocal was very Jersey club vibes, and like I actually made a remix, but I didn't submit it. But it was about this speed and chopped the same way, dun, 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 And I don't know, maybe I'm just biased because I wanted that to happen, but yeah, it was cool. Yeah,
It was cool. Once you said it, I was like, oh wait, is it gonna happen? I kept waiting for it.
Well, that's one
But
thing
great.
like I've been learning is just like really defining like what is the genre of your song. And this one I was asking you is like, what would you call this? So
Yeah, it's tough to put a genre on it. That's kind of where I was like, if you hone in on certain elements and figure out exactly where you want to take it, sometimes it can take you in a whole other place. But it's all about, I feel like, having a core element that drives the track.
for
But
sure.
Cool remix. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Rami in the building? No? Okay. Rami, let's get to it.
I think it's a Reddit homie, actually.
Oh, really?
Very loud.
Watch me go. me go Watch me go down to the floor.
All right, nice.
That
Give it
was
up for
sick.
Rami.
Yeah, I really like the way he flipped the whole beat around. It sounded like a lot of similar samples, but you also had a lot of your own sounds in there, and I really like the way you drived it into like almost like a trappy kind of dub song, away from like the two-step garage. That was awesome. Yeah, great work.
Really good, but also very similar to the original, but definitely like a new drum pattern. Like the kicks were like not the original.
Yeah, he like changed the LFO on my synths too. I could like feel it moving differently too. Seemed like if you
Like an edit.
The way you utilize the sample is definitely like chopping it up was proper.
For sure. All right, official Detox Music. Are you in the building? I'm gonna stop asking that.
said.
If you're here, just yelp.
Give yourself a year.
Let's go.
Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go down to the floor. Watch me go down to the
Yo,
Sick Detox.
give it up for Detox.
We love that UKG squiggly bass, the one that just like, I don't know how else to put it.
No, that was really sick. Definitely more of an edit, but a really clean. Like that's what I meant earlier. Like it's a trap edit basically, or it kind of got.
I feel
there.
like if the intro had like a completely different intro than the original, then it'd sound less like an edit, more like a full blown remix. But sick either way.
Yeah, just a different like intro that doesn't feel. The intro felt identical to the original, but
Yeah,
I mean that's fair. Like if you're like doing a remix competition, you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna like chop up the drop. That's fine, but just know we're gonna listen to the whole thing. So,
but yeah, cool sounds that you added in there as well. Shout out Detox.
Detox Music. All right, up next we got Two Lights.
Two lights.
We got one light in the
got,
building.
We got one of the lights in the building today.
Let's go.
Watch me go. Watch me go.
That was proper.
I'll let it ride out. Hey, hey, hey. Oh shit! Nice work.
Yeah, give it up for Two Lights. Yeah, that was a very proper remix. I will call this one a remix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The intro sounded original. The whole drop sounded original. B section sounded proper. The mix sounded clean. That sub bass sounded like it was ripping. Yeah.
I feel like this kind of hit all the points that we've been saying, like, like being original, knowing what it is, dubstep, like that's important, right? Because like it's cool to be like, I think for a long time I fought that. I was like, I'm just a new thing. There's no one like me, but it's like, okay, then like there's a reason these genres exist is because people like them. So it's like, make a cool dubstep song. So this is a cool dubstep song, and I like it a lot, and super original. Yeah.
Agreed fully. Nailed all the points.
Super dope. All right. Up next, we got Shua Joe, a.k.a. Josh the Intern. Where you at, Josh? Yeah, what's up, Josh? You better take those headphones off. I guess, unless you're listening to this, because then you can hear it probably better. Here we go.
That cover art's sick.
All right, let's see.
I'm a sucker for a good soul sample.
Give it up for Shua Joe. Shua Ja.
Very unique, very different. I love that one.
That was super dope. I love the art. The art like kind of matches. Like, I mean, it's hard to separate it. Once you see the art plus the song, it's like, I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm at church, like the soul sample. Super dope, man. Like, I mean, I've heard your other submissions. I think this is like so far your best one. Like, this is awesome. Total reimagination of it.
Yeah, exactly. I heard a lot of the samples being manipulated in there too. Good work on that. Everything was proper.
Super dope. It sounded like that Drake sample. I
know the exact one you're talking about, and it's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. I don't think it was, but it sounded like it. All right. We're about halfway through. Let's get to Hugo Wolf. Hugo Wolf. Here we go. Check it out.
Watch me go down to the floor. Watch me go. Watch me go.
Yeah, shout out Hugo Wolf.
Shout out Hugo. Sick remix. I like the trap drums in there. Good rendition of all the edits of all the synths in there. Solid work.
Yeah.
Minute 30.
That was sick. No, yeah. If it's about a minute, I'll let it ride. But that was, yeah, dope. I think just turn the snare down. And, yeah, like my early beats sounded like that. Like, you want that snare to cut through. But the problem is, like, then I have to turn the volume down to kind of match where the snare, like, just so our ears don't get hurt, which means all the other stuff drops. So,
yeah, sometimes those trap snares really cut through the mix.
yeah, I think just 3 dB quieter on the snare will be perfect.
Yeah. Or soft clip. Soft clip's their best friend, too.
Or soft clip, yeah. Yes. Yeah, it reminded me of like a Rusko beat.
Yeah.
That was cool. All right, up next we got Simba.
Simba. I hope you're in the stream, doggy.
Miss Simba. He moved, right?
Simba is in Denver. He would be here, but he is with his girlfriend, and they're having a great time out there.
There's seats in the front. What's up, guys?
Hello,
We're like halfway, so you're good. You're not even missing. I mean, you miss a bunch, but you're good. All right, Simba, let's go.
Simba.
Oh, sorry.
Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me go down, watch me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simba, that sounds so good, dude. Yeah, that remix sounds proper. It sounds really good in here. I wish you could hear it.
He's not dead. But
Dude.
I'm just kidding.
Let me give my homie some love and peace.
Yeah, super fire. Super yeah, the snare was loud, but like so was everything else. So it was great. Like I had to like kind of find the median of where we needed to listen to it, but once we got there, like proper mix, proper remix, lots of original stuff happening.
Yeah, it sounded like a proper Simba tune that we all love.
Yeah. Nice. Go follow Simba. He's fire. Simba with a T. All right, cool. Up next we got Walter.
Walter.
Hey.
He's in the back. This one's really cool.
At first I thought it was Walter Jr.
I cheated.
There's a little R. Walter. Is that how you, like, do you write it like that so that people will say it like that? Walter, like, it's like.
Like Wall-E.
I like it. All right, let's go.
Watch me. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me. Watch me go.
Bro.
I love that I felt like I just went down a wormhole, rabbit hole. We're still going.
We're still going down.
I loved looking at everyone's face in this room, and I think everyone like shared a level of like astonishment real quick. That was sick, dude.
Super dope. Give it up. Now
so
that it's
melodic,
over.
so sound designing, so well mixed. Killed it.
Yeah, really, really dope, dude. Yeah, I mean, like if it's over a minute, but it sounds like that, and if you're here, specifically if you're here, like we gotta let it rock. Like that felt like that took like 1,000 hours to do. Like how long did that take you?
He did it really fast. I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
He makes some crazy music, so. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long you think? Like maybe 10 days, 2 weeks? Well, it
Yeah.
sounds sick, dude.
And you can tell, like that's expertise. Like that's like what people love to hear. I teach here at this school, and I always teach people like you can tell when someone really likes making it, like they enjoy the process of making a song, and like that's like every second counted. It wasn't just like, okay, here's a loop, here's another loop, like let's call it finished. Like, and we all are. I mean, maybe not you, but I'm guilty of like. I want to be lazy. I just want to kind of get, each song done. But like when you hear stuff like this, it's like, it reminds me like, oh yeah, like this is like your competition. Like, people care. Like,
Dude,
no, you're great, man.
Shout out for inspiring me to care more.
That's so cool. I don't know, man. I think the artistry of like, or do another minute and then do that, because it's something's cool about that, like the fact that like this half ending came about in this weird way. It's like that's artistry, right? Like just maybe don't throw it away too fast. It's pretty cool. All right, nice work, Walter. Okay, Jay Nandez up next. Oh, Jay's in the building. Jay's got the sick pick. Let's go.
Watch me go.
You had to end it with that effects. If you know this music, you know you had to end it with that effects. That brought me back to high school real quick. Like growing up in Queens, you're just like in the party with these drums. See, my boy, it's part of culture when you grew up in Queens. Like the house parties in high school, that's all you heard. So bravo, it's cool to see my remix done like that, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, very, very cool, man. I think, like the comment I said earlier about like knowing what the song is. Like this song knows what it is, and it's like a really cool rendition that's like in.
And you started with jungle drums, right? I didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah, I did not. I thought it was going to be a drum and bass song. Then you completely flipped the script. That was cool.
I think like if you could beef up the sub a little bit, like because you've heard the other remixes, how the sub just goes crazy. Like if we could just get it a little subbier, that's my only thing. But yeah, really, really dope, really dope. All right, up next we got Night Runner. Night Runner's definitely on the stream. He's listening to everybody's tracks. Let's get it going here. Pretty sure Night Runner is Partica vibes, Partica squad.
Shout out Partica. I'm
Shout out
stoked for
Partica.
this time. That's gonna be sick.
I hope I didn't make that up. I'm pretty sure you are. So let's go. Nice.
That was sick. Those 808s were slapping, dude.
Very, very like sick. Like I don't know.
Yeah, no, it was like a very solid beat, but then you had all the sound design and then your own flair to it. I like that good trap remix always.
Yeah, I felt like Hudson Mohawk vibes. I was too busy enjoying myself to like think of something to say. That was great.
No, it put me in a trance. It was like once you get lost in the 808s, it's a good sign.
Definitely a nice mix. Good job, Night Runner. All right, Chef B. Chef B, are you in the building? Oh, Chef B's definitely in the building. Okay, hold on. This is our first of these, which happens from time to time. Which I have your backup link, so give me 1 sec. let me just go to the next person, and we'll come back to Chef B while I get the backup link. Oh, see, that's why I had email closed. Two swords? Or they just maybe it's like a promo email. It's a promo. Two swords email. Oh shit, they submitted. Whatever. I'll just look up Chef B right now. As long as we have a backup. So this is why the backup links are important. Drive. Okay, let's do the drive link. We got Chef B right here. Nice.
Yeah, that was sick. Those chords, that was like a similar chord melody to what was in the song. That was a sick flip of it, though. That was like your own instrument and stuff, too. That was proper. Yeah, very solid remix. I think last time you did like a house remix, I was here, or like a 4 on the 4.
Yeah, he won last time, right?
I think so.
Didn't you win first place last time?
That was
Nice.
a sick different style to hear from you, too, though. It sounds really good. I like the like chill type beat, but like still has like some aggression to it.
Really clean. Yeah, I loved all the like clean subs, the little like trappy 808 or crashes and stuff. Like that's like the drum selection I always use, like those kind of like classic Lex Luger type of like hi-hats and things, like super clean, nice and like mellow. We need like a little mellow break. That was cool.
Yeah, it was a good break for a second.
All right, cool. Let's move on to Earl, not the rapper, but the producer. ERLE. Earl Cardigan. Let's go.
Watch me go down, down, down. Watch me go watch me go watch me go.
This one gets a play out stamp.
Yo,
Yeah, that one gets the play out stamp. We're gonna need
I
the
think we have to
download
run it
link
back.
and like a whole song.
Oh, that shit was fun.
Kaylee
Give it up for
House said
Earl.
that
Give it up for
shit.
Earl. Yeah, one of my favorites so far. Just very simple, clean. You can tell it's a remix of this song, you know, so it's not just like a great beat that, you know, he just threw the thing on top of. Like it's really good.
Yeah. And it sounds really well mixed, giving me like Dirty Bird vibes.
The first thing I did when I heard it was just like scroll down because like, oh, this guy probably has like 50,000
Yeah,
followers.
like,
But
is he famous?
1, 2, 3. So go follow this guy. Really, really dope. I mean,
Shout out Earl.
shout out Earl. Wow. I think that was Earl's first time submitting too. Is Earl here? No? Earl, if you're in the chat, keep submitting because that was
Big ups
incredible.
Earl. Please send me that remix.
Yeah, we'll get you guys connected. All right, up next we got Rain, Rayn.
Shout out Rain.
Is Rain in the building?
Yeah, it's Brooklyn homie.
Okay, sick.
But I
And yet he's not here. No,
don't
I'm just
think he's
kidding.
here.
Oh, he also got the kiss of death here. Here we go. Let's see if he has a backup. Rayn. Let's get that backup link. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, we got it.
Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me
Shout out Rain.
Yeah, shout out Rain.
Yeah,
Give it
thanks,
up.
bro. Solid dubstep remix of that one.
Would you call that rhythm?
Do we call that rhythm team? Yes.
Team?
I think we're getting an overall
Can I
team
get a-
reaction. That is rhythm. if there's a rhythm elitist in the chat, please speak your name.
No, yeah.
But yeah, solid dubstep / rhythm remix.
Yeah, that's probably what you want is just
Postmodern rhythm in the chat.
yeah, it's a track that knows what it is, you know?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Definitely 140.
The 140. I love how 140 is a genre. It's like, isn't that
The
just
tempo,
a
but I
BPM?
guess we'll call it a genre.
All right, up next we got Leaf Boy. He's definitely in the building. This is Alec, Leaf
Boy.
Boy. I'm going to shout him out real quick because he's actually going to be providing the samples next month. Leaf Boy was a graduate of 343, and he's won this 2 or 3 times, like first place, so no pressure. But, yeah, very talented producer, and every time he submits, it's something kind of different, so stoked to hear it. But, yeah, come through next month. I think maybe at the end, if you have do you have the track ready or no? We can play the track that we're going to flip next month. All right.
Watch me go down to the floor.
I did not expect an acoustical version of the song. That was so sick, dude.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Completely re-innovated the way I thought about that song. I would. Dane was like, that's a set starter, and I was like, yeah, that would like mess my crowd up.
Dude, start with
Sick,
that
dude.
full reverb on the CDJs, and then
Yeah.
all the
What
other,
tempo is
and
that?
then the rhythm one.
What tempo is that? Do you remember? No, it's
That's you on guitar, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, because you play guitar, so I assumed. Yeah, like that's another thing is like if this is a loop, it'd be like whatever. But I know you played this. I'm like, yeah, this is all very high quality recordings. Really cool chord progression. Like it reminded me of a song. What song? Are you inspired by something?
Or something?
It's some
Like Neil Young or something?
No, it was like a more modern song, but I mean, not that you stole it, but I mean, no one owns these progressions.
It was
but,
a
like,
vibe either way.
It was a vibe, like definitely a sick progression. No one else used the rest of the lyrics to the floor, like
Yeah, I think that was the first time we heard it.
yeah.
I don't want to say that because it might have been used, but
I don't. Maybe
That
they
was
did,
cool.
but I could totally hear it, which is cool. Nice work. All right, up next we got Boogie. Boogie's another
the name of my girlfriend.
343 up. Kiss of Death. All right, let's see if Boogie has an email backup. Give me one sec. Buggi Boogie. Yes, we got a Dropbox link. Dropbox doesn't fail. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Cool. All right, give it up for Boogie.
Sick, Boogie.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's why I had to quit email because otherwise hear that. But I had to open it for Boogie.
That was sick though. That was like, I guess, what, minimal tech house kind of.
I don't know.
But it was definitely like a perfect vibe. It wasn't too energetic, but like it meets the pocket where you're happy. You can just let that song rock for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I liked it. I felt like it might not have been the most remixy remix.
Yeah,
It was kind of just like a beat and then the Watch Me on top, but it was a vibe. It was 4.5 minutes, but I mean, yeah. Sometimes when there's less submissions, we will get through more time, but when there's 40 submissions, we got to play a minute. Nice work. Yeah.
Yeah, solid work. I really like the overall vibe of the song.
All right. Up next, we got Nito or Nito.
Nito from
N-I-T-O.
Brooklyn also. Another Brooklyn fan.
Are they here?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
What up, though? Maybe he's in the chat.
Nito. Is it Nito or Nito?
Nito, I
Nito.
believe, right? Yeah, Nito.
Nito, let's go.
Forgive me if I'm wrong.
Oh, my God.
Drum and bass?
That's the other thing about the last track. It's really quiet.
It was, yeah. It sounded like maybe
Just
the
to go
master
back and
chain
roast
wasn't
you.
on
No,
it.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, it was great, but like very quiet. So, yeah. I just want to hear this next. It's the beginning of this part.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go.
Hey, give it up for Nito.
Sick, dude, sick. Very solid drum and bass remix. I loved all the new sounds in there, too. That was proper.
Yeah, is drum and bass like slightly similar to UKG?
Fun fact, if you play drum and bass songs at 134, it is UKG
That's what-
or breaks. Yeah,
Speed.
he taught me a lot about garage and
Yeah,
swing.
it felt like it's very similar, but different speed and different sound choices. Because like drum and bass, I feel like kind of feels like closer to dubstep almost. Sometimes,
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
depends
sure it
what
could-
kind of UKG you're listening to. Yeah, the almond break.
Wait,
the
say that again.
core
The
of
boom boom bap,
UKG.
chicka chicka boom bap. Boom
Yeah,
boom bap,
basically.
chicka chicka boom bap. I love the like you have a word, like perfect description of a genre with some words. It's great.
The almond break.
Nice. All right, let's keep it moving here. We're getting closer. I mean, we got like 10.
We still got a bunch left, but we're getting there, boys.
We're getting there.
Thank
We're getting
you
there.
for everyone.
I mean, it
who-
feels like we're having fun, right? You guys know this is BYOB. Like this is the party. You don't need to go to another party. This is the party. I'm drinking. I hope you guys are drinking clearly. And then we're gonna DJ afterwards. So
yeah, it's also
Hopefully
open
you guys
deck. So if you guys bought your USBs,
brought your USBs. Yeah. Up next we got Bronze Sun. This is another 343 graduate who was actually my like private student. Super dope. I haven't heard this yet. I haven't heard any of these yet. But I'm assuming it's gonna be dope because he's really good.
Watch me go. Dum, 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 dum. Watch me go. watch me go down to the floor.
Nice. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Give it up for Bronze Sun.
Had some really good swing in there. I think I'd consider that some garage.
Yeah, Bronze Sun. We're very impressed. Both. That's what we were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
DM me or Dane.
yeah,
put us in
we'll
touch.
connect you guys. But yeah, like I've seen him progress. He's not. I don't think he's here, but I've seen you progress. If you're watching, a lot, and like every time it's just like holy shit. Like this is definitely your best. So I think like your best. I mean, he goes all over the place. Like he has different genres that he does, but as far as precision and just like attention to detail, like
Yeah. The mix sounded clean too. It was like the perfect level of just like not too clean, but like clean that like I personally love. I love a little bit of mids that like some people don't like, but that was sick.
yeah, really clean. Yeah, it had like a lot of elements from the first one, but not like it didn't feel like like it was all new stuff. You know.
Yeah. The sound design was very on point.
For sure. All right. Up next, we got Crook. Crook. Is Crook in the building?
Yeah, we got Crook back there.
Hey, let's go. Give it up for Crook. Preemptive applause. Let's go.
The first round was good.
Watch me go.
We'll have to leave the second half up to later, but give it up for Crook, yo.
Sound design goes crazy on that one.
That was one of my favorites, man. Like
I saw Liam throw his hat on the ground back there.
the way you play with silence is so sick, dude. Just like, first of all, the cuts that are like fully silent, and then later when almost everything cuts out except the sub, and then the and like that shit was
I was trying to tell you that the silence you use really well in your music.
So
those 17 luffs of dropping, that shit's sick sometimes.
Why, thank you.
Oh, we got a
They
mic.
gave me
Where
they
did
gave
that
me a
come from?
microphone.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
No,
It's got cooler.
no, this one.
Yeah, well, I mean, since we have the mic, tell us about yourself.
My name is Crook. I'm from Brooklyn. I make dubstep, quite obviously. I've been taking a bit of a public hiatus for a bit, but I'm gonna be, coming back. So
Keep an eye out for Crook, y'all.
Yeah.
Really, really,
That was
really
so
sick.
good, dude.
Yeah.
why, thank you.
I mean, this place is a music school, so I think it's really cool that this event brings in people like you, and like also like the last guy, like Bronze Sun, like he was a student.
Yeah.
You're obviously a professional, but it's like hopefully my goal, like as like someone that teaches here, is to like bring them closer to what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
So thank you for
Yeah.
sharing
you.
that. It's really, really sick. All right.
Great work, Crook.
Thanks, buddy.
Proud of you.
Up next, we got Maff, M-A-F-F.
Shout out Math, another
You know
New York.
Maff? All right, sick. So we're also going in order of who submit, like when people submitted. So as we get towards the later half, it's like you either spent the most time on it or you procrastinated and did it at the very end, which is fine.
Either way, we're gonna get to it.
Either way, this is. I'm guessing if you know him, he spent a lot of time on it. So let's go.
Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go.
Watch me go down.
Watch me go.
All right, give it up for Math, y'all.
Dope. That was sick. It sounded like the sub could come through a little more. Maybe it was like an octave too high. Like it wasn't really feeling it on the system like some of the songs in here. But yeah, it was a cool use of sound design. And shout out Matt for making the remix.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like really, really good upper end and like mids and stuff. It's just like, I don't know what you're mixing on, but it just needed, like, we've been hearing a lot of stuff in this room, so we're kind of comparing it just by default. And I feel like it was missing kind of like that big. We have a
like
big
it was
sub.
missing like the 80 hertz range.
Yeah, but yeah.
But yeah,
Other than that,
thanks
like,
for submitting.
huge potential. Just drop that sub.
For sure.
All right, we got Lukey up next. I think Lukey's in the building.
Lukey?
Lukey, is that how you say it, right? Lukey, all right.
What's up, dude?
Lukey, where are you from? Germany. Well,
Whoa,
you
really?
get the kiss of death because, but maybe
No.
did you do the backup link? All right, then we're good.
Perfect.
See, that's why the backup link's important. Maybe in the meantime, someone can pass him the mic in case we want to talk to Lukey afterwards. All right, drive link. Let's go.
Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me go. Watch me. 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 Watch me go. 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 Watch me. Watch me. Watch me go.
You're on TV. That's kind of fire.
Watch me go.
I lost the window, but yeah, nice work.
Yeah, that was sick. Is Lukey here?
Yeah, right here.
Yo, dude, that was awesome. I really liked when it dropped. It was like exactly what I was waiting to hear. Honestly, it was great. Did it not translate well on the speakers as well? Yeah, I feel like it could have used a little bit more like sub bass or something. But
It's close.
overall,
I mean,
like,
yeah, it was close.
yeah, it was definitely there. But I know what you mean, like you could have like there could have been like a mid range or low range that was like a little bit out. But overall, I really from here sounded great, and I really like the energy of that. All the percussion in there was really cool as well.
Yeah, he's got a mic, so maybe we should ask Lukey some questions. Lukey, where you like you came from Germany, so
Yeah, you came from Germany.
oh shit, I thought you did. Sorry. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I'll give you my feedback
Okay.
while he's right here. Yeah, it was like a perfect. I was telling him while I was playing, just like a perfect like house version of the song because you integrated all like a lot of the elements, but they didn't feel forced. It felt like
Yeah, it was
what
smooth.
you'd
It
want
worked
in a
well.
remix.
Yeah. What brought you to America? Are you visiting or are you living here now?
Oh, never mind. Mic doesn't work, but you can still talk to us.
Oh well.
Sorry. Wow.
Nice, dude.
Impressive.
Well, yeah, keep it going because that sounded sick. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
nice
feel-
work.
What do you mix on that you think might have not translated as well? Oh, okay.
What?
Okay, so then we can take it. It sounds great, dude.
Okay, it sounds amazing for
Yeah,
Apple
yeah.
AirPods.
Sometimes
That's
you don't need the
crazy.
crazy studio. Sometimes you just need Apple AirPods.
Nice. All right. Oh, Philip. Come on, Philip. All right, hold on. Let's get a backup here. Philip. One sec. That is not the right person. All right, let's do the next one. I'll come back to Philip if I can find the backup link. Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake in the building. Chocolate cake.
I remember chocolate cake from
Yeah.
last month.
She brought her husband last month. It was very cute. Chocolate cake is awesome. She's pretty new to Ableton, but every time she submits, it's getting better and better. So I don't think you're here. Catherine, are you here? No? Okay. Let's check it out.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me. 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 Watch me go down, 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 down. Down, 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 down.
Yeah.
Shout out chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake. Give it up for Catherine. Yeah, I mean,
that was great. I mean, last time I was here, I got to see one of the last beats she made, and it was really cool to find out she just picked up Ableton. So thanks for remixing my song.
wait, let's give Catherine some love. Catherine's the best. Catherine,
Thank you, Catherine.
you're awesome, and you're an inspiration. And yeah, I think going forward, like my advice would just be really like vibe out to your own music and see like, because I don't think it really needed to keep change. Like this was awesome over here. Like
Watch me. Watch me.
Yeah, this was my favorite part.
Watch me.
the beginning was sick.
Watch me.
The kick fills are awesome.
Down, 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 down.
Yeah, it's almost Jersey Club, which would have been crazy. But I could have listened to this.
We're waiting for that Jersey Club flip.
I could have listened to this for 3 minutes And that's something you got to learn as you're like learning how to produce is like, you know, because you want to just, when you learn Ableton, you learn production, you want to just keep putting things into your song because you're like, oh, I learned how to do this. But the next step is like, what is the best part, you know? And I think this is the best part. So like, just do that, you know?
Sometimes you got to like write 4 different parts and then delete 3 of them and
Exactly.
and then figure out that whole part into like
deleting,
a 3-minute
the
song.
deleting part is the hard part for sure.
Yeah. Which one's your favorite? But
all right, let's
was
keep
great.
going
Thank
here.
you,
Philip,
Catherine.
we got Philip Flop. We got the Dropbox link. So let's go Philip Flop. Yo, give it up for Philip Flop.
Yo, that was so sick. The way you flipped around the drums, it was kind of like Jersey Club.
Yeah, that
and
was.
then you added the snare on the halftime. That was sick. It was definitely like a dance song made dub / UKG. Had all the flares of a bunch of different elements in there.
Really, really well produced, like really clean, high end stuff, like really crispy, like you know, we've heard a couple like halftime flips of it, but it's like some of them just kind of have something going on where you're like, what is that? Like it's so cool. Like I don't know, one of my favorites.
Yeah, no, it's exactly. It's like it's halftime and it's still double time.
Yeah,
Liam, what is that? What do you consider that? Yeah. It danced and then it flipped around. It was cool.
all right, nice work. All right, next we got Gucci Flips.
Gucci Flips.
Are you in here?
I don't see homie, but
Okay,
he's
but
a
you
good
know
friend.
Gucci Flips. All right,
Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
powerful name. All right, let's go.
I said damn because I knew it was about to end. We're going to need the full version of that.
Yeah, we need
That
this-
was really
give
good.
it up for
Please
Gucci
send
Flips.
that. Yeah, dude, that was really good.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
I don't even know what to say. I was like,
My-
I just wanted to hear like the 30 seconds before and the 30 seconds after because.
Well, it's cool. I mean, this is a cool way to submit something for the remix competition because like even when it starts, it's like you're just dropped in. Like you're like, here's my like 1 minute version, but like I got a longer one if you want it. You know?
Yeah,
like,
left me wanting more.
Just like, here you
Yeah,
go.
it's like, rinse it again.
I like it. Nice
Very
work.
sick, dude. Please send me the whole thing.
Yeah, this is super dope. All right. Up next, we got Xeltrex. Xeltrex. It's an X. There's an X involved. Xeltrex. All right. Here we go. Oh, shit. Look at that. Look at the art. All right, give it up for Xeltrex.
Yeah, that was a sick little version of it. It was like,
It's still playing, by the way. I've done this so many times, by the way. It's totally fine.
yeah, it happens. It
happens.
happens when you forget to set the export. But no, that was cool. Good use of samples. The sub bass sounded good. Yeah, it was like one of those things too where you kind of want to find like the focus of where this was. You could definitely tell it was like still like garage, but like similar to how the original was. I'd love to see it like flipped. You know, sometimes flipping the drums at halftime or another way can like make it sound completely different. But overall, this was a great remix.
All right, so the reason I pulled Alex aside and told him to come over here is because we both have to pee so bad. So I'm going to let Alec come up here because he's going to be the sample for next month. We're going to play the song. You're going to sit here in front of a mic for a few minutes.
It's okay. I could stay too.
You can stay too.
Yeah,
I just have to pee
we could do like
so
Q&A
bad.
or something. Well,
Yeah, it's because it was 40 submissions and we're drinking wine. So, okay, let's see if we got the track. It's called A Little Real. Okay, so this is going to be the sample. Let me pull over the iTunes thing. That's not this. Hang on. Let's find that. All right. Something was randomly playing, but I think we can do. Okay, here we go. This is Alec with a C, Alec's track for the next Chop Shop. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to run to the bathroom. Alec, come kill time. I don't want to miss any of the submissions. So, all right, here we go. All right, give it up for Alec, y'all. Thank you for covering. Also, since you're up here, before McKaylee comes back, like, just tell us who you are and what made you write this song.
My name's Leaf Boy. I'm from New Jersey, and I like to record a lot of acoustic instruments, but this is really one of my more electronic tracks. And I'm hoping to release it next month, like on the exact day that I do the Chop Shop. That's the plan.
The synergy.
The synergy.
Love that. Give it up for Leaf Boy. Go get those stems. We're going to try and drop them quick. We're trying to get the like mechanism of Chop Shop going faster. So send me those soon, and we'll get them out like next week or something. They sound cool. I only heard the last minute, but those stems sound crazy. All right, cool. We got a few more here. Sorry, both of us were like about to explode. Let me find the submission list here. McKaylee, how you doing?
Much better now.
Yeah, I didn't
realize how long it was going to be. I should have went to the bathroom before we started, but
right.
You live and you learn.
It's tough. Also clicked the wrong profile. Let's do the 3431. All right, here we go. All right, so we left off on, we did Gucci Flips and then Zeldrex. All right, we got a few more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 more. That's why I saw the 7 and I was like, bro, I gotta pee. Senua. Is Senua in the building? Senua? This is what it looks like.
Yo.
I'm sorry, we're going to do a rewind real quick.
Yo.
Yo, so yeah, that Flowdan vocal definitely deserved the wheel back.
Give it up for Senua.
Senua, sick, dude, sick.
Do you know them?
I don't, but that sounded really clean, and now I've heard of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just definitely connect with me and send this to me on Instagram. That'd be sick.
Yeah, really.
It'd be something
really,
I'd play out of my sets for sure.
Really clean. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
I've
know
been loving that 16th triplet sound.
What was the Flowdan sample?
Just goes yo.
Oh.
So right before the drop.
Oh, the jungle vocal?
Yeah, that's basically it's probably where they pull it from, or any other Flowdan song.
He says that a lot. Nice. All right, cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to look through my ratings here. Okay, no, that was the wrong. Yeah, okay. Jordan Hutchinson. Is Jordan in the building? No? All right. Jordan, if you're on the stream, this is your moment. Let's go. Love the art. Yo.
That was really cool.
Give it up for Jordan Hutchinson, y'all.
The intro really captivated me and like hooked me in on this one. The drop, I feel like was it, but it needed to match the energy of the first one a little bit more. Like maybe the melodic element brought in more, but I love both the intro and the drop equally. I feel like this, would have been one of my favorites had the melodic element carried into the drop a little more, but either way, awesome remix.
Yeah, definitely on some like Fly Low vibes with all the...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought right when I heard the intro. Fly low into like Excision.
Yeah, Fly Low into Excision. I thought the Fly Low part was better than the Excision part, but...
Yeah, that's kind of like if you bought Fly Low and they had a baby with Excision, like that would have been...
And it had more of the Fly Low genes?
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple chromosomes off, but it was all...
All right. Up next, we got Queen Regine, who's definitely in the building. Queen Regine, what's up? Good to see you again. Good to see you. Queen Regine has submitted to a bunch of these. You're pretty new to Ableton, right? So, yeah, I'm excited to hear what you got. Oh, I like the art. Let's go.
Watch me go down, 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 down. Watch me go. Watch me go down, 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 down.
Yeah, you want to take it.
Watch me go.
Hey.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to pause it there just because we're at the minute, but give it up for Queen Regine.
But damn. That was a really cool rendition of my track. I really like the way that you had these acid kind of sounds running through. It made me feel like it was like made in the 90s, but like in the 2025s. So
Yeah,
great
like-
work on that. Really, I love those synths, those acid synths, and the bass line
So I was going to say, this is like, you've submitted to what? Like almost all of these, right? So
everything sounded in key too, and like
everything's
great
warped
work.
right. Everything's good. It's good. Like you're doing great. Like I think I'm so proud. Like you're killing it. Like it's all in, keep going.
How long
I
have
think
you been
next
making
step-
music? How long have you been making music?
Mm.
No,
Now you
that's
got
great.
beats.
That's
Now you
great.
got
Now you got
beats.
beats too. Now you got beats that
I
you can
think the
sing
next
over.
step is branding, right? We got user 4-3,
I
Pic-
remember
put a
those
picture-
days. We all started there.
a picture of you and Queen Regine. Like that's way more powerful. Like I like the art. Yeah, so proud. Keep going. You're doing great. Good stuff. All right. We got Phoenix up next. PHYNIX. Phoenix. Oh my God. All right. Let's find Phoenix. Those backup links are coming in handy. Phoenix. I think this happens when people like make a new version and then they like delete the old version or something. But
Yeah.
just be careful.
Got to replace the file.
Gotta send
these
it.
days.
Oh no! And then this happens. All right, I'm gonna request.
Whoa.
I'm gonna request access. Phoenix, you got like 4 submissions to
Hit the
respond
chat.
if you're watching. All right, let's move on. We got Jackson Smith up next for all the 343 heads, the people that have been at the school for a while. You know this shit's gonna get crazy. Jackson is very talented. His link just went to his SoundCloud page, so give me one sec.
Jackson here.
I don't think Jackson's here. Is Jackson here? All right, we got. That's just like his. Okay, we got the drive link. Yes, and we don't have to ask for permission. Jackson, super talented young dude. I think he's like 18 or 19. Graduated from 343, and every time I tell people about Jackson, I'm like, he's the next Flume, but I don't want to like
This is him?
hype him up too much. But like, it's probably gonna be fire. I haven't heard any of these, but you know, he always just goes in a different direction. So who knows? Like this, he's figuring his sound out, but he's really, really talented. So I'm gonna stop talking. Let's check him out.
Sick.
I wish I wouldn't have just said anything before I played it because I feel like everyone's like, "Oh, Flume," you know, like you put it in the context.
You got us up, so you know sometimes you can't set the expectation that high, but that was still a great remix.
Yeah,
it still gave me like young Skrillex vibes, like or like you know Kill the Noise, like very early dubstep sounds and like the saw waves and all the saw plucks.
I'm
great
biased.
sounds.
I'm biased because I know what his projects look like, and I know he made all that shit from scratch, and like you know. I didn't mean to like hype it up too much, but like Jackson is going places. I liked it. I was trying to just put my head down and listen.
Great.
Like, yeah,
it wasn't like Flume, but
no,
you
yeah,
know,
I
that
didn't
was
mean
still
to,
like that was.
That
still
was my
Jackson.
fault. He never said that. I said that.
Yeah. Those opening chords.
He's not even trying to be like Flume. I'm just like comparing him to someone really great because I think he's really great. But
no more comparisons.
Sorry, my bad. Jackson, amazing remix. That was totally my fault for like setting it up. We've been drinking, so you know. we got a few more here.
Thanks, Dane.
Shout out to Jackson. Up next, we got two more left. So we got
good ones.
one half of Shanghai Doom, which is Dankai Shroom.
Shout out Aylin. This is actually an Aylin remix.
This is So for people that don't know, a lot of you do know, but for people that don't know, Shanghai Doom is a super dope DJ producer duo. I've played with them a few times, and I guess this is half of them, right?
Yeah, it's one half.
One half.
He goes by Aylin, and the other half is Mike.
Let's go.
We love him.
Watch me go jump, 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 jump. Watch me go jump, 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 jump. Watch me go jump, 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 jump.
right, give it up for Dankai Shroom.
Woo! Yeah. Aylin, thank you, dude. That was sick. That's like a very, very true breaks kind of track, but with that sound design, it's something so unique. Such a good remix.
Yeah, really, 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 really good. One of my faves.
Yeah, so clean too. This room sounds great. So like hearing it in this room, the mix sound sounds awesome.
The thing is, like, this room like is kind of interesting because sometimes it doesn't sound great, and then like if you do sound great in here,
yeah,
it's mixed really, really well.
It's like brutal. It like lets you know if your mix is not sitting right.
Right, exactly. Nice work. All right, cool. Last submission. We got Smokestacks. Smokestacks in here? No,
he's
all right.
not, but he's from Long Island. He's the boy.
Cool. Let's check it out. Give it up for Smokestacks. What do you think?
Dude, I mean, he sent me this a while back. He was one of the first people. I sent him the stems at 2 p.m. He sent me the remix back at 5 p.m. And he probably made 10 different versions of the song within that time frame. He's so good. If you don't know Smokestacks, he releases a song like 1 or 2 songs a week on 2 different projects. So wow. Dude is a machine with the music. He's so good, so talented. Shout out Ethan, Smokestacks, and Research Chemicals.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard these. So, like, yeah, I mean, I felt like this is one of the cleanest ones also. Like, incredible.
I went into my emails. I was like, dude, you did not send the remix in.
Oh, yeah, he just sent it to me to put into here. He didn't even submit. Like, we had to put it in here because it...
I had to. I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out Ethan.
Yeah, shout out Smokestacks. All right, that was the official last submission. So what's going to happen now is we're going to talk for a sec, maybe play some music in the background. Maybe we could like get the room ready if you guys want to like start. I mean, you can sit.
We fold the chairs?
You can sit if you well, we got people to fold chairs, but like sit down, talk, maybe stand up and talk. We're going to get ready to start spinning in a sec and turn this into a real party. But in the meantime, we're going to figure out who won first, second, and third. I don't know how we're going to do that.
We got to think for a second.
Because a bunch of people got like, we've been scoring and a bunch of people got perfect scores. So I don't know how we're going to do this, but he's going to choose basically. And after that, after we announce the winners, we will just party for a while until we feel like we should stop partying. Thank you guys for coming. We do this every month. Leaf Boy is our next sample, so everybody look at Leaf Boy, make him feel weird. Super talented artist, and he's going to give us stems to the track he played. Thank you, McKaylee.
Can we only choose one winner?
Well, first, second, third. We can do tie maybe if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do ties.
We'll see.
There's a couple ties in here, but
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. Thank you for coming. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Thank you
so
guys for
much.
coming out. Thank you guys to all the remixers. I'm blown away we had this many submissions.
This is the record
I'm
holder.
so happy
This is the
that
most submissions yet. So thank
it
you
was
guys.
so cool to hear all the
So
different
give us a few
versions.
minutes. Maybe start mingling. We might start DJing in a sec and party. Okay, I'm gonna play some music. We're gonna play one of the mixes, one of the previous mixes, because after this we're gonna put all these into a mix. Let's play maybe like this one.
To the Chop Shop. Starting this month off with our first prize winner, Mizal. Go get his samples for the next round. Let's go.
I'm very fine, now she naked by me, I got the juice. So I'm smoother than your smoothie boy, you sweeter than a truly boy. ITA the click in the squad, then your Rudy boy. I just wanna be successful. I got butter, you got jelly, baby, let's roll. Make your next move, your best move. Got the earth, wind, and fire, bitch, let's prove, let's move. Shorty got a check and pass, making chest moves. Now she rep double D like a breast grew. Have to remind these fools that you forget, fool, we the super team. They just triple fish shoe. Got the leaf in the windy city where them boys got that iron. Run that back one more time, that's that earth, wind, and fire. Man's caught a case, might be gone till November, but he want another summer on the run to September. I'm pleased to announce, got some lean in the ounce. With a foreign chick whose name I can't even pronounce. Botswana, Botswana, take you to Botswana. Don Dada got the flow, they make you lean and you bounce. Typically about their life, come see what he bout. Telling boys we at odds, we even them out. Beasting them out, my team is devout. With chains like Mike S85, all-star, freezing them out. Bert, I think you need a fur. She got a him, I'm getting a her. One more him and no, I don't care. When did it occur? I ball like the Spurs.
All right.
Okay.
We got some winners for y'all. So once again, thank you guys for coming. We're about to DJ and turn this into a dance floor. We even have party lights and shit.
Party lights.
But we're about to announce the winners. So because there's 40 people,
Dude, this was hard. There's like so many fives. We're in out of 1 to 5, so.
all right. So
Y'all
we're gonna
killed
do a
it.
couple honorable mentions just because there's way too many good people. So you want to take it away?
Sure. We'll start with Senua. That was definitely a sick remix. Flop. Another one.
Philip
These are all
Flop.
honorable mentions.
Philip Flop.
Philip Flop. Sorry.
I think you should rebrand to Flop though.
Flop with a PH is like funny.
Philip Flop, Senua,
And Leaf Boy.
Leaf Boy.
You guys all did a
Honorable mention
stellar
because
remixes.
there's
just
too many,
way too many.
submissions to do a 1, 2, 3. So
It
give
is.
it up for those 3 guys.
So we're doing like 2 brackets.
2 brackets. All right. In third place, we got
Kevin Crook.
We got Crook. Let's hear some Crook shit.
Crook.
How do we hear this?
Shout out Kevin.
Just so we remember what everybody's shit sounded like. Crook, third place. All right. And second place, we got
Second place, we got Walter.
Walter. Here we go.
Walter's. We'll let him know when he comes back.
Walter's in the bathroom. Let's go.
Hear it.
Watch me. Watch me.
And we got Liam Walter walking through the door.
Walter's in the building. You got second place, dog.
You got second place. Congrats, Walter.
All right, and drum roll, please.
drum
First
roll.
place.
First place.
I think we know. If you don't remember this, let's remind you about this motherfucker.
Yeah, this is something like I'd never seen before, and I think this is. I think our reaction was like enough said.
Give it up for Hot Cocoa.
Hot Cocoa.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Well deserved first place. Like I said, we don't care about these rankings. I hate that we even have to do that, but thank you guys.
Place.
You're all first place. Making a beat monthly is the winning thing to do. So thank you so much. Thank you, McKaylee. Whoever wants
Thank
to
you
kick it
guys.
off. Do you want to kick it off? Who wants to DJ?
Do you guys have your USBs?
Who's got it?
Anybody
All right,
brought
you're
some?
kicking it off.
Kick it off.
Our second place
You got
winner is going to kick it off. And yeah, we'll take the chairs out.
Yeah,
He only
yeah.
has
If anyone
a
has
couple
USBs, feel free
songs.
to plug in. I'll join you guys.
Open decks.
I'm gonna go to
We
the
also
bathroom.
have a video feed of. We can just watch you DJ too.
Yeah. If the stream wants to run it, let's run it.
We'll figure it out. Thank you guys. All right, let's party.
Thank you guys.
Let's party.
Everybody, thank you for coming out.
Let's give us a round of applause for each other. What's his name again?
Liam.
Walter's about to kick it off. No, that was awesome. We did it. Fuck winning, bro. Who cares?
Yeah, I was like, damn, we gotta choose.
Your shit was amazing, bro. Dude, thank you for coming. McKaylee collab.
Shout out Michaela in this collab. Shout out Great Dane. Shout out 343 and Chop Shop. Thank you guys for having me and for listening. Love you guys. Two Lights is up next.
Hey. you more. You at the mall getting dinner at the food court. I'm in LA eating 22. Young boss, bitch, paper in my pockets. I got a closet filled with shoe boxes. Mom said my spending habit a little bit obnoxious, but a pilot stay fresh up in his cockpit. Used to rock hand-me-downs, now buy some clothes, wear 'em out. Hit the club, bitches pull their cameras out. Been in a dream, they beginning to believe. My hotel smell like cigarettes and weed. Shit, with what I'm spitting, they should give me a degree. Good liquor, what I'm sipping isn't cheap. Finna blow, don't snooze, don't sleep. All I really need is a shoe.
closely. Listen closely.